Look at how gross it freaking looks. That's like, this is after a night of sort of being healed, heelish. I wish it would focus. But yep, there's my knee. Good morning, guys. Welcome to day 18 of Vlogmas. And that's how I'm starting off today. Changing my gross band-aid into a new one on my knee, and I did that because I was literally mentioning to my mom, oh, I hope it doesn't bleed through my jeans because, well, I have light wash jeans on. And as I look, it was starting to, so I was like, let me go change my band-aid and have something that's like fully covered, because I had just one band-aid over like the main part last night. And this morning I was like, I didn't think anything of it, and I just put on my jeans, and that I have a light stain on there, which is not a big deal, but I was just wanting to give it now so that it's not gross and nasty and red and stainy by the end of the day. That's the day so far. Gonna be running errands, and I have no idea what else I'm gonna do. It's Sunday, and I slept in as late as I could. I don't feel tired, so that's a plus. So, Lego. Okay, so I went to a couple of stores, and if you don't know this already, I'm a huge X-Files fan. Huge X-Files fan, and I just happened to come across this sweet treasure, okay? Wasn't even looking for it. And I don't know why it dawned, but I was like passing through the sci-fi section and like looking, well, whatever, and I'm like, wait, if they have I don't know what I saw that like made me look for X-Files. Anyway, so I looked, and they freaking had this and a couple of other ones that I'd never really seen before. And then I went to another store and found one of the movies on VHS. Sure, I don't own a VHS, and I probably won't get a VHS, but I have one of the how its original format would have been back in 1998. Okay, I really have to pee, so the gold treasure, yeah, that's it. How cool is that? Alright, peed, but here's the thing. I say that I wasn't exactly looking for the X-Files book, and like I wasn't. I like didn't even know that or the other books that were there existed. I had saw, I think it was like a Buffy or like I think it was like a Buffy thing. And then, so like I was passing, and then I had looked back at the bookshelf, and I'm constantly going to like the last part, X. And I looked over, I was like, oh my god. And then the movie, I really wasn't looking for it, because I was walking by an aisle, and it was like one of the ones that like, it's the aisle, and at the very end, it was like a stack of VHSs. And I like looked down, you know, walking, and I saw the X, and I'm like, oh! And there I freaked out, because I literally was just walking by and I saw it. So, super successful trip in the sense of buying stuff from the 90s. I love the X-Files. Alright. Yeah. I started This Is Us tonight, and I had told myself I was only going to watch the first episode, the pilot, and somehow I ended up watching 2 more episodes, so that's that. And after the first episode, I was like, oh my god. After the second one, oh my god. And after this third one, there wasn't as much of a like cliffhangery oh my god moment, but it was still very cute, so I'm going to continue this show. But I seriously, well, no, because I noticed that on my on-demand thing there's 10, so I don't know if it's on break or it's still continuing, or if it's, you know, on pause. But I am glad and I'm not glad I started it now, because had I started it then, I would have been like, oh my god, like I'm about this show, but then I would have had waited a week to watch episode 2, and then same with episode 2, and on and on. But now that I'm on the show, I can seriously just straight binge and just be caught up super fast and not have to wait on these cliffhanger endings. But this show, oh my god. So anyways, that has been my night. Yeah, so I'm gonna close the vlog. I totally forgot to vlog during the day within my outside adventures, but y'all know I found those cool stuff, the VHS and the book of the X-Files, and I'm super pumped about that. And so yeah, that was basically like a big highlight of my day. But I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching, and bye. Actually, update on my knee. So it's doing good, but it's starting to like scab over, and I was thinking about this today, that it's seriously the worst, because when it's right on my knee, so when I bend it crinkles, and then, or when it's straight it crinkles, and then when I like unbend it, it like, yeah, so like the little cracks and stuff, they're gonna soon like open and close and open and close, and it's gonna be such a bitch having to go through that. And I wouldn't be such, you know, a little weenie about it, but the crinkling part and stuff is what hurts, because like I noticed today a lot, especially in jeans, is like I had to make sure, because like I'm telling you, it's on the bend part, so like it opens and it opens and then crinkles, opens and crinkles as I'm walking. Or like today I did a lot of bending because I was at the bookstore in a movie store collection place, and so, you know, I was like looking at stuff on a bottom shelf, and I had to like bend my knees, so it kind of like hurt. And then I was also making sure that I didn't start bleeding through or like leaking through my bandage and then seep into my jeans, since they were light wash, just because I feel like it would stain, and I really don't want to have to buy new jeans or to have that stain on for a while. But yeah, so that's update on my knee. And tonight I am putting a nice little, it was bandaged up all day, and then tonight, and I had a Trolls band-aid, but tonight I'm going with a nice little Star Wars lightsaber. So hopefully the saber will protect from all the germs and will heal it up soon. That sounds really dumb. Okay, good night.